channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little Q&A video that I had y'all ask me questions for. So I put a YOLO thing on my Snapchat and something on Instagram, and you know, there wasn't like a whole bunch of questions, but there was a few, and I'm going to answer them right now. So but before we get into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I post weekly videos, and at the end of this video, please give it a big thumbs up because it would be very appreciated. And if you guys want to, okay, so I have a weird relationship with TikTok. Like, I low-key like hate it, but it's like addicting, you know. And at one point in time, I was like making them and like actually like getting famous off of it. Like, okay, I got like a bunch of followers or whatever like last year, but I started making them again. So if you want to go watch those, I will put my TikTok right here, my name, if y'all want to go check it out. I mean, nothing else to do, you know. I've just kind of gotten to that point in my life. So okay, so one of the first questions was I don't really know if this is like in a question form. It just said work out or eat healthy foods. Honestly, I feel like watching what you eat really makes the biggest difference. Like, because I mean, you could work out, but if you still eat really unhealthy and like a lot of food, then you're still like gonna gain weight. So I suggest, you know, if you don't want to work out, at least try to eat healthier. What is your ideal first date? Well, just something chill. I really don't like fancy dates. I've never really been on a fancy date. Like, honestly, I would much rather prefer to just like chill and like listen to music and like eat and like just talk and like vibe out, you know, just really chill. Because like if it's too serious, then it's like that's kind of pointless. Like, especially like if you don't actually date them. Like, I feel like a first date needs to be like chill, like relax, like get to know each other, you know. Someone asked, how do you even do YouTube if you're scared of how other people will react? I guess that's what they were saying. Honestly, you just have to not care, because a bunch of people make fun of my YouTube, but like I don't care. Like, it's whatever. Like, I tell people, you can watch my videos, you can like me, you can dislike me, I really don't care. Like, when it comes to YouTube and stuff, like as long as you're making some people happy, like, you know, like don't care what other people think. Like, you're always gonna have haters and stuff. Like, at this point, like you literally cannot care what other people think. Like, I can't, or else I would like be depressed, because like, you know, all my life I've had haters because they're jealous. That's my conclusion. Probably why they're hating, because, you know, it takes a lot of courage to get on a camera and put yourself in front of, you know, your whole school, the world, like everyone you have on Snapchat, like, you know, and advertise yourself. It's a very vulnerable thing to do, but I feel like you just cannot be nervous about what other people will think, because like in the end, none of their opinions even matter. Like, just do what makes you happy. Like, you know, don't be scared to do something just of how other people will think about it. Like, you know, I'm just gonna say the answer to this question because it's kind of like, I just don't want to like say the question, but whoever asked it, if you're watching this, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I was 14 in 8th grade, so yeah. Someone asked, what am I looking for in a guy? Honestly, someone that's funny, like has a sense of humor, like, cause I'm like really goofy, and I love when guys are kind of like goofy and like fun. Like, I love fun people, you know, because I feel like if you're like too serious, then you'll just think I'm stupid and like you won't be able to handle the things I say and stuff. But also someone that loves music or does music, and, you know, if it seems like I date a bunch of SoundCloud rappers, it's not because I'm clout chasing. It's because I genuinely appreciate people that are into music and that like to do music, because I've always loved music, and, you know, like I love singing and stuff, and I would love to do music one day. So someone with like really nice hair and like nice style and like just looks good, like takes care of themselves, because like, you know, I take care of myself and I feel like I look good. So, you know, I don't want to lower my standards, like, you know what I mean? But it's really just on personality. Like, personality will get you way further with me than like your looks, because you could look good all day, and if we don't vibe, like if we don't link, then like I'm just not gonna find you attractive. And someone that is kind of weird, because like I'm weird, so like if you like anime or like Japanese culture because I love Japan, and like I don't know, or like, you know, I'm kind of emo sometimes too, so someone that likes dark stuff like horror movies, like zombies, like stuff like that, because that's always been a part of me that I like to connect with people with. So someone asked, black guys or white guys? So honestly, I know that it's been like a misconception that like I only like one race, but really I like all races. Like I have found someone from each race attractive. Like it really doesn't matter as long as I find you cute. Like it doesn't matter if you're white or black, because I have found just as many white guys attractive as to like black guys. Like it really, I mean, I've dated more black guys, but honestly I like both. So someone asked, how do you keep your mindset happy? I've been struggling. Honestly, like I'm not gonna say that I'm happy all the time, because I've always struggled with sadness and like you know like stuff like that. Honestly, I try to just think of everything good, like, and I try to keep the mindset of like, you know, everything is happening for a reason. Like in the end, like everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Like God has a plan, because I believe in God, and I think that, you know, he makes stuff happen in our lives for a reason. So even if something bad happens, I try to like see the good in it and like what I can learn from it, even if it's like terrible. A lot of the times I hit rock bottom a lot. I hit rock bottom a lot. But you know what? I just think at the bottom, all you can do is go up from there. So you just have to have the mindset of like, you know, nothing, like the pain that you're feeling is very temporary, and you know, eventually whatever you're dealing with, it'll go away and it'll be irrelevant. I just try to like stay like optimistic, like try to be as much as I can. Like I tell myself, it's fine, everything's fine, like everything is happening for a reason. Like this is terrible, but like maybe there's like a better reason behind it, because there's always something bad in the good, and there's always something good in the bad, and that's with everything. I'm not gonna say that I'm happy all the time and that I'm always optimistic, because, you know, I'm sad a lot, and, you know, my life isn't perfect either, but, you know, I just roll with it. Like, I just roll with whatever life hits me, like, something. I'm just still, like, you know, just try not to give up. You just can't give up on your life and yourself, because everything will work out the way it's supposed to at the end. Someone asked how old I was when I got my first tattoo. 18. I literally just got it like on my birthday, like a few months ago. And there's a video if you want to watch it. Click here. So I kind of laughed at this one, because, you know, sometimes I think this is how people see me. But they said, I understand you have confidence, but why are you so self-absorbed? Okay, I'm not self-absorbed. I just like the way I look, okay? And looking at myself makes me happy. And honestly, I've never really had like consistent like friendships and relationships. I've just had to learn how to love myself, because, you know, no one's ever really been like, I mean, besides like my family, but like other people like have never been like consistent. But, you know, you just always have to think like you'll always have yourself, and if you hate yourself but you have all these other people, and then, you know, no one is gonna be in your life forever. When those people leave, who do you have? Like, you have yourself, so you have to love yourself. And I don't see anything wrong with being, you know, kind of like that. Like, I'm not even gonna say I'm the most confident person, but I just love myself, and I make myself happy. And if you can make yourself happy, then nothing will really bother you. I mean, as much as it would if you hated yourself, because, you know, knowing that you will always have yourself, like, it makes you feel less alone. Someone asked how the fish is. I have bad news, okay? And I don't even know why I'm laughing, because I was literally crying the other day over this fish. Okay, the fish died, okay? And I felt literally terrible, because I think it's from changing the water, because I didn't really have anyone to take care of the fish when I went to the beach, so I just took the fish with me, and we were only there for like a few days, so I had to clean. I like changed the fish's water like 3 times in like a week, and I know you're not supposed to do that, and I should have just got my grandmother or something to take care of the fish while I was gone, but I made a mistake of changing the water too much, and rip, it is now dead. And I cried the other day because I love that fish, okay? Like, I really did. I felt like I had some sort of connection with that fish. The fish was like someone that, like, just, you know, I know he appreciated my presence, and now he's gone. And rip Iridescence, because that was my homie for real. Like, yeah, rest in peace, Iridescence. I'm so sorry. I tried my best to take care of the fish as best as I could, but rip. Someone asked what my favorite clothing style is, and honestly, I don't know if y'all know what this is, but it's like the Y2K style. It's kind of like, well, it means early 2000s, but it's like, I don't know. If you look up Y2K aesthetic, that's like my aesthetic. And I'll put like a video or something. But I mean, it hasn't always been, but like recently I feel like I've kind of found my way through that. I've kind of like found myself, like, you know, I feel like it's a good balance between like edgy and like different, but like also like girly and like cute stuff. Like, I like it. It's just like a good combination of it both. But yeah, I'll put like a video of like the style I'm talking about, but it's like pink, glittery, like euphoria, like holographic stuff, like juicy couture, like stuff, or like the Playboy, like this necklace I feel like is very like Y2K, and I love anything pastel and like pink and purple, but like also with like a twist to it, because like, you know, I'm a little edgy too, I guess.
Girl, you crazy. You mini skirt and your little braids make boys' hearts on their beat.
Someone asked if I'm going to personally try my hand in music, and honestly, like, I'm not gonna say that I never would, because, you know, originally when I was a kid, that's what I wanted to be, as a singer, because I've always loved singing, and that's always been something that I've loved doing, like, you know, like a little secret hidden talent, but I don't really like put it out there. Like, I have like videos on here, like if y'all want to go watch it, click here, some of my singing videos. But yeah, like, honestly, I would try. Like, I want to make more singing videos for this channel anyways, and I used to write songs a lot, like when I was sad, like a few years ago. Like, I have so many songs that I would just write like constantly. I enjoy writing and I enjoy singing, so honestly, I would, like, if I met and knew the right people, I totally would. Okay, so that was all the questions, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to know more about me, just ask more questions, like whatever, and I'll make another Q&A video, because I'm gonna be stuck at home for another month. So yeah, and if you have a video idea or something you want me to do, or just an idea of something to do during all this like stay home, so quarantine stuff, then please comment, because I'm very bored, and sadly I have schoolwork to do now, which sucks, but oh well, at least it gives me something to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. But until next time, bye guys.